My journey as a writer started in South Carolina, writing for myself, playing a little basketball, running around, and then inevitably finding language was the best way for me to live. My writing focuses on everything. I think if you ask someone what was the focus of their music and they said, sound. So my writing just focuses on everything that's said, everything I hear, everything I try to imagine. As a poet, almost everything I talk about is going to be a metaphor for something else. My primary metaphors for art and for poetry would be music and food. What is the importance of food today for people on the planet? What is important for art? Same answer. It feeds you. It's a way to be healthy. If somebody says they don't like poetry, I will say, that's like saying you don't like music. There's as much poetry as there is music in terms of diversity. So you're just trying to expose people to the thing that they want to hear. I think creative expression is important for everyone, but in particular for students, it's the only time in college where you get to kind of choose the subject. So if you write a poem about a breakup, or if you write a poem about politics or your family, when you bring that to class, we'll talk about it. So that little gesture of expression is a rare thing, and college kind of writing class is one of the places that encourages people to have that as a means to express themselves all the time. If someone said they were going to pay you to eat every day, and suddenly that's how you made your living. You always were going to eat. I was always going to write poems, from a young person to now. When I was 8, I would be drawing or singing or writing terribly. It didn't matter. It was just a thing to do. So my great fortune is now people pay me to do the food. They pay me to eat. And so my concern, if that's true, is to always be making a thing that other people want to eat too. I'm more interested in sort of eating together. So I'm trying to make a thing that I know is good. I know everybody ain't gonna eat it. It's like, your mama's collard greens. It's never gonna be a household thing, but it is a very specific thing. And the people that hear it or taste it know what it is. I just have twisted it into my head to say, you never wanna be making money off your art. I think this is about singers too. I think you wanna figure out how to make money somewhere else so that you can be free to do whatever you wanna do in the art form. And so that's primarily how I treat the poems. And I would say that's kind of why I get here, because I have always felt like I don't really do it like I gotta make a living off of it, even though I do make a living off of it, but I make a living off of it as I do with food. You're just trying to figure out a way to be free so that you don't have other people telling you what it is you're doing. And then when you do that, there'll be some people who show up. Some people say I'm a Southern poet. Some people say I'm a formalist poet. Some people say I'm a spoken word poet. Some people say I'm a jock poet. And yes. I say yes to all of that because I'm just trying to be everything I can be as a writer, just trying to do everything I can do.